All right, side conversations.
Looking at the top, but they can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Side conversations is cool, but not too loud. I'm saying things get picked up big time on this one. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary, and the game is already underway. North Carolina versus North Carolina State. You don't have to go nowhere.
No.
Right now, Carolina 5 and State 2. Matchup predictor. Matchup predictor gave Carolina a overwhelming chance to win this game. So, as I always say, to me that's never right. It's not going to be that easy, but I'm talking matchup predictor gave Carolina like a more than 70% chance to win this game. So once again, it's like it should be an easy go at it, but it's not going to be an easy go at it. I don't think. It'll be. Trust me, I hope so, but I don't think it is going to be. But it should be an exciting game, another rivalry game right here in North Carolina State. Ooh, who's that? Love for 3. What's going on, Garrett? What's going on, Cooper? Comic Boy, what's going on? Michael Smith, let's go. Great afternoon. Woke up to a little dusting of snow on the ground. Good block. Davis pulls up. He's fouled at the free throw line. That's by Sebring.
Davis doing a really good job of probing.
Yeah, this is the type of snow I like because it's nice and pretty coming down, even though I didn't get to see it because it happened all last night. But then the next day, the sun starts to melt it away. That's the type of snow I like. And then next week we're supposed to have some days in the 60s. Yep, let's go Heels. Let's go Heels beat State.
The ACC wins are on the road, so they're comfortable with being on the road. And again, they're not far from here.
Let's go hit one, baby. We got to hit those free throws. 3-8, Carolina.
Davis missed both. He had made 19 of his last 21 at the line. No foul on Casey Morissette.
Blocked out of bounds by Carolina. They owed by Baycott.
They need to just kick that out. They're drawing a lot of attention. If they see that DeJuan is wide open underneath the basket, they'll make that adjustment and start finishing some of those shots.
Off the baseline out of bounds, this is Terquavion Smith. Kevin Keith said to us, as unique a player as Isaiah.
Carolina put a little pressure on him. It's a turnover. Davis has the ball on the left side. He brings it to the middle, hands out to Love. Love between the legs dribbling. He shoots. I hope he's feeling it. And he is. Another 3 by Love.
And surprising, it's the guard play of Carolina that is not in this team. We're expecting to be Armando Baycott, but it's the guard play.
And there's another block. Leaky Black. Let's go, Carolina. Turn up the defense.
Great rotation coming over by Leaky Black.
3 blocks already for Carolina on these NC State.
They said Michael Jordan is in the place too.
Smith knocks it down.
Unafraid, got a shot block.
0. Smith scores that one.
He's unafraid. He's someone you want to shoot the ball in basketball. He doesn't care who's in the building right now.
He's got all 5 for the pack.
As usual, guys, thanks for showing up. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Wait a minute. That was not Leaky Black. Leaky Black shooting outside for a 3. Okay. It is huge for Carolina. If Leaky Black starts to look for his offense. State has the ball on the right side. There's a drive to the basket. Turnaround jumper is good. A little trouble getting the ball in bounds, but all's good. Davis brings it down on the right side. Play. Now on Manic. Manic's looking down. Skip pass to Love. Love drives all the way to the basket. He's fouled. It wasn't called. Yes on him. Got to be a timeout. Right now, everything's going the North Carolina Blue way. We got a timeout on the court.
I'd heard of Shop and Earn, but I'd never seen it with my own eyes. I was just shopping at Food Lion and saving money like I always do. You thought we're shopping our savings today. That's when I realized what was an extra $24 left.
Yo, Comment Boy, what's going on? Guys, I really appreciate you guys that show up, man, becoming regulars. Garrett, Cooper, Michael Smitty, Comic Boy, Carolina fans. Listen.
I work out every single day. My physical coach because it provides recovery, and once you try them, you'll never wear another slide a day in your life. They are seriously life-changing footwear.
The best way to watch college basketball on ESPN is with Fubo TV. All the action, rivalries, and more streaming live on all your devices. The drama doesn't stop there. Over 100 top channels of live TV. Try free at FuboTV.com.
What's my favorite story? My expression right now.
So for State, Helms has 2 points. That may be Helen's 2 points. Smith has 5. And that's it for Carolina. Manic has a 3. Davis has 2. Love has 8. Black has 3. Baycott hasn't scored yet. Definitely hoping that the big man can I don't know, somehow come out of that slump he's having under the basket. Like I said earlier, last week or this week, it's kind of weird to think that you can have a slump under the basket. There's Michael Jordan in the building.
Jordan came, and then I figured they were talking about him. No disrespect to you.
Yeah, often confused. They will be recognized in the second half. Roy Williams, we told you, will be honored as well. The rivalry game. NC State might be thinking, yeah, they're pulling out all the stops.
And Love hits the free throw to finish up the 3-point possession right there. 7-17. State brings the ball down. Screen set. Number 3 goes all the way to the front of the rim. He misses that one. Love comes out of there with the rebound. Behind the back, has 2 guys on him, has to find an open man. Leaky Black over on the left side, turns down the 3. Trying to get Baycott on, sort of forced it there a little bit. They're not going to let Baycott score, or they're going to double team Baycott every time. So even though we want the big man to score, hey, we just can't force it.
I don't know if he touched it. No, that's Carolina's ball. Carolina's ball. Didn't block it.
10-point lead, 14 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first half.
They're going to need bench production. For Hubert Davis, worth noting, Dawson Garcia is out.
Both coaches up, working the sideline. Leaky Black can't get the ball inbounds. State is pressuring full court. I mean, strong pressure.
Carolina and State heels by 10.
There's another timeout. Carolina's going to have to set some screens to get open.
My grandfather started this business in 1929. He relied on 4 important values: freshness, quality, variety, service.
Yeah, thanks everyone who has shown up. Everyone showing up, showing love to the broadcast,
And dip delicious nuts.
even though there's nobody on right now.
Refreshes fresh fruits, snacks and treats to families that love our products all around the country, including mine. We think you'll love nuts.com too. So check us out and enjoy free shipping on your first order.
Locked in for Carolina.
We all know he was playing at an all-ACC level to start the season. He cooled off a little bit, and he's off to a hot start tonight. Again, these rivalry games bring out the best in you, and we're seeing Caleb Love at his best right now.
Out of the North Carolina timeout, they get it into Baycott and get it over midcourt.
Just pressure is
Baycott with the ball. It's a turnover,
Thomas Allen with the steal.
but Baycott runs it down, and Love gets the rebound. Love had Davis over on the right side. Had to get down to Baycott. Baycott! I thought he was going to go up and try to slam that down. Knew he was going to get fouled, but he gets fouled and goes to the free throw line.
The big man. Thomas Allen with the steal. Coming in off the bench, making plays. Look at the block.
Way to stay with it, Baycott. Baycott gets the block, and they reward him down low. He can't finish, but he does get fouled, and he hits the first free throw. Right now, Carolina 19-7, 14:29 left in the first half. And there was Sebring with the ball. I think this is Smith now with the ball, number 3. They get it down low to number 21. Baycott, get your hands up, big man. And State scores down low. State's got some long guys, some long players, man. Davis brings the ball to the right side, gets it to Leaky Black at the top. They hand that off to Love. Love dribbling back over to the left, swings it back to the left to Leaky Black. Leaky Black drove a little bit. Love thought about pulling up a long 3, and he does. That's off the mark, but rebound Davis. Oh, cut Baycott. Okay, Baycott takes a 3 off the mark. He's trying to do whatever he can do to get in the scoring column.
That's not the shot they want from.
Yeah, I was hoping Baycott would cut after Davis got the ball there.
I think he's been open a few times. They've missed him. His adrenaline flowing, and he wants the ball.
And Puff Johnson comes in, takes out Manick.
Puff Johnson is.
He gets a hand from the crowd.
For Brady Manick, 6.5 in.
Yeah, that bench has been thin so far. The coach spoke highly of Puff Johnson. And
State brings the ball down. They have it on the right side.
Again, I think they like him for the match.
Running cuts to the basket. Number 3, Smith. Is that Smith?
Short, Baycott clears it. 4 of 13 for NC State from the floor.
Davis brings the ball down. Davis brings the ball down. Screen set up high by Baycott. He goes to the front of the rim. It's off the mark. Leaky Black gets his hand on it, but State recovers. Pulls up at the 3. Number 5 misses. Rebound. Baycott.
Another rebound. Baycott, that's 5.
Don't know how many points Baycott's going to score today, but he should have several rebounds. Love drives in. Can't hit the floater. Sebron gets on the board for State. And State's finding it a little bit easier to score now. 11-19. And the crowd stands up and starts to cheer. Okay, let's go. Let's go, 6-man. Love has the ball at the top. Picks up his dribble. Gets that over to Davis on the left. He drives down the lane. Loses the ball. But it stays here with North Carolina.
Hey, Tuesday night after BC Virginia at 6 Eastern. This one coming up 8 Eastern right here on ACCN in the app.
And Tuesday, Carolina
and Louisville
goes to visit Louisville.
3 at home this week.
Let's go, let's go. Gotta have this one, baby. 11-19. 12 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. Love has the ball on the left side. Looks like he wants to go score. And he does. He's trying to do it all himself. Well, let me take that back. That's got to be the play coach's call. Clear out. They're feeling that Love can take whoever's on him.
Casey Marcel's checking into the game right now.
He's been big recently for
And Love is a scorer first guard.
He has.
He's not pass first.
You know, they need to make this UNC backcourt guard them as well. Davis and Love has gotten off to a great start.
State has the ball. Coach calls the play.
NC State taking quick shots.
Screen off the low block.
Smith.
Crossover by Smith. So Smith is 0.
Here offensively, the pack.
And 14 pulls up. Marcel misses. Puff Johnson comes down with the rebound. Davis on the left side of the court. Knight goes down the middle. He's fouled going to the front of the rim. And he is getting up a little slow with nice Michael Jordan shoes on there. And we have a timeout on the floor. All right. Carolina with the lead right now, 11-19. Might be a little early to look at the facts, but let's take a look at them. Team stats. Carolina right now shooting the ball 50%, State 31. Let's skip down to the free throws. Carolina's 3 of 5, State's 1 of 2. Turnovers. Both teams have 2 turnovers, and the largest lead by Carolina has been 12. Well, I guess while we're looking at it, we might as well look at the 3-point percentage. 3-point percentage. Carolina's the only team that has hit a 3-pointer, and right now Carolina's 66.7%. State is 0 for 3 right now, which is probably the biggest difference in the game. And I think all those 3, Manic may have hit a 3 for Carolina, and but the rest have come from Love. Now that last 3 Love took, that was a stretch. Yeah, Love is 3. Love is 2 of 3 from 3-point land. Manic is 1 of 1. Okay, my bad. We can't forget about Leaky Black. Whenever Leaky Black puts any points on the board, that is a plus for Carolina. And Leaky Black did shoot and hit a 3-point basket. Man, I wish Leaky Black would look for his offense more. Darth Gillis, what's up? My great-grandfather was the head of the Ag and Engineering Department at NC State. I remember you telling me that last year, Darth. And I have mad family that went to State, but somehow I turned out to be a Tar Heel fan. Yeah. Hey, I understand. Now you have a deeper connection, but in my formative years, before I even started looking at college, State, man, and the David Thompson days, and because we used to talk about David Thompson and how high he could jump at school, so it could have went either way with me. I don't know why I went with Carolina. I just fell in love with Al Wood and Jimmy Black and those guys back there. Matt Doherty. I just fell in love with those guys, man. And to me, I think, believe it or not, the biggest thing was the color, because it was North Carolina State and they were red, but when I was young, it was like North Carolina, and I always relate North Carolina with so I was like, yo, that's Carolina for me. So, not to mention those guys could play basketball back then. All right.
That's not what you want to do, but you're going to have to do it now because you can't leave Armando.
Carolina 21-11, 10-point lead, 11 minutes and 41 seconds left in the half.
The lead is 10 for the Heels.
State has the ball in the middle, pulls up at the free throw line, and that's good. That's Smith.
He's so fun to watch. Good luck keeping him around.
Yeah, right. He told us
Davis gets the ball across the timeline.
He's always instilled it in him, and he is fearless.
They get it to Baycock. Baycock turns around on his left side and shoots it and makes it. Baycock on the board.
In his mind, he's the best player on the floor. There's no doubt in my mind he feels that.
Crossover, that's Smith. And that's got to be at least 3 blocks right there for Carolina.
Scored against Gibson at the other end.
Maybe even 4. We'll take a look at that later.
Great weak side help by Amon. He's coming all the way over outside the paint and should. You know, it's a great
State
job
gets the
up.
ball in.
I'd like to see NC State drive and kick more.
Drives number 4, throws it up, gets his own rebound. Fouls number 11 on the opposite side. Get your hands up, Baycock. Baycock changes that shot. Davis comes out of there.
Behind the play, Johnson and Morcell went tumbling. And the foul's going to go on Casey Morcell.
There is a foul away from the ball that's going to be on Marcel, fouling Puff Johnson. 13-23, 10 minutes and 43 seconds left in the half. Let's go, Carolina. Let's go, Hills.
They're going to be forced to go into that bench tonight. You see,
Let's go, Hills.
be smart.
And might have been tell the official.
Leaky Black gets it into Baycock. Baycock hands that off to Davis. Davis back to Baycock at the top of the key. They get it to Leaky Black on the left side. Leaky Black wants to get the ball to Baycock. Swings it back up top to Davis. Davis behind his back dribble, between the leg dribble. Shoots a long 3, and it's good. The guard seems to be shooting pretty decent here. I wonder if Garcia is good, if he's going to play today. I can't really spot him on the sideline there. Baycock closed out on number 4, but he shoots.
First 3 for Jericho. Helms knocked it down.
Helms gets back on the board. He hits the 3. Coach is over there coaching defense hard. Davis drives. Kicks out to Baycock. Baycock! Baycock just can't. Boy, I'm telling you, anytime he gets the ball down low, I don't know what it was, what the difference is between now and the beginning of the year. But when Baycock will get that ball down there at the beginning of the year, well, actually up until about 3 or 4 games ago, he would figure out a way to put it in. But I don't know. These guys they're not even letting him get close to the basket. They're hacking him. They'd rather send him to the free throw line, and that might be the game plan. Don't let Baycock get off. Don't let him see the ball go in the basket. When he gets it down low, if he gets it down low, he's gonna go score anyway. Hey, go ahead and foul him hard. And they are knocking him. They are knocking him off his line, so he can't get those easy baskets. And I would just say if he could gather himself and go up and slam every time, go for it. Smith pulls up. It's an air ball, but it is thrown off of Walton's feet there, so it remains State's ball.
Didn't make the call. Fortunately, NC State got the ball back. But he got away with one right here. Watch it long. But he hit him on the way up, but got away with it.
State gets the ball in.
Whenever you see the air ball, it's got to be somebody else's ball.
That was number 4. Forgot his name already, but he backed his man down. Could not finish it. Love brings the ball down. If Love goes between his legs, he's looking to score. Gets that to Manic. Manic, open 3, and that's good. State's got to get another timeout.
Great start.
So State has to call another timeout. Carolina shooting the ball pretty good right now today. I just hope it continues, because you got to believe State is not going to give up. Not at home. They're not going to pack it in. But, oh, okay. That's probably been my problem there. Michael Smithy. But thanks for telling me, man. I may see if I can do something about this halftime. I think that's what I was doing last night, and I'm pretty sure I know what the problem is. But instead of stopping now, I might as well just try to hang on through halftime, and then I'm gonna switch things up. But hey, thanks Michael for telling me. And I think I know exactly what the problem is. So thanks for telling me. I'm just gonna go ahead and hang on, and I'll see what I can do at halftime. Another block by Carolina. Nikki Black brings it down. Skip passes that across the lane to Love, and Love, what a wild shot, but it goes in. But State comes right back down. Smith tries to throw that down. He's fouled on the play.
Manning coming over weak side. Not known for his weak side shot blocking ability, but great timing. Look at Caleb Love with 11 points. Great. Still won a game, but they shot 29% they got a day of rest and they responded. They are out here today playing themselves to the ball game to start the first half of the stand. Second praise for the Tornadoes.
All right, everybody. I have been told I am buffering, and I've seen it. I may be frozen on your screen right now, but you know, thanks for the people who are here. I am going to do something about this at halftime.
You finally found the perfect car with the leather seats in racing blue.
But yeah, just bear with me until that time, and I'm gonna try to get things straight. But right now, there's a timeout on the court, and let's check out some things here. right, here's our scoring right here. Duwana, 2 points. That's the big man for State. Helms, 8 points. He's doing a pretty good job shooting. Smith will not be denied. He's shooting. He has 10 points. 10 points, 1 assist. Sebron right now is finding it hard to score. I know that he was like probably the main guy on Carolina's scouting list. But he has 2 points. 2 points and 2 rebounds. And that is it for State. For Carolina, Baycott has 5. Manic, 9 points. Manic is 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, so he's shooting a good 3-point ball right now. Davis has 7 points. Davis is 1 of 1 from the 3-point line. Love, 11 points, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. Leaky Black, 1 of 1. He has 3 points. And off the bench, Puff Johnson has 5. Great job, Puff. 1 of 1 from the 3-point line. So when Carolina shoots pretty decent from the outside, we all know they do pretty good. Right now the score is 22-40 Carolina, but we got to keep it up. And we got to keep it up on the defensive end. Which brings another important point to me. How many blocks do we have? Because Baycock's been doing a great job now. I think Baycock has a few blocks. Leaky Black has a block. Let's see. Blocks. Carolina has 6 in this game already. And the blocks are coming down low. So that's good. Don't need to be trying to block shots out beyond at the 3-point line. But when they come down low, they got to be contested.
Last 3 games, they have made a total of 6.
It's just a tough task. You know, when the best player for Carolina is in the post, and you practice all week on containing him.
State has the ball, another long 3. That was Helms. We're gonna have to get a little pressure on Helms. He probably was not one of the main guys they were looking at on the scout. On the scout list for this game. Puff Johnson has the ball now and he gets it to Manic. Manic out to Leaky Black, takes another 3, and it rims out on Leaky. Smith with the rebound, brings it out on the right side. Get that to Helms. Morcelli. Sells. Drives and he shoots, misses it. Gets that ball quick to woo! Nice shot. Carolina got the ball up quickly to Walton. Walton pulled up, not even thinking about it, and hit a 3. Smith has the ball. He gets that to Helms. Helms spin move. Kicks that over. It's deflected, but recovered by State. Number 5. Allen gets Sebron cutting, and it's out of bounds. Out of bounds and goes to State. 25-43 with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left. And the referee changed the call. It's going to be Carolina's ball with 5 minutes and 13 seconds.
A jump shooter in terms of volume. That's not his game. So how does he get involved?
State is going to be man-to-man full court.
He's just got to finish. You know, just that time.
Gibson comes in for State, number 11. Gibson, Sebron, I think Helms is still in there, and Smith.
He's too competitive and he plays too hard. His motor runs all the time.
Davis brings the ball down. Pass the timeline and get it to Walton on the left side. Now Manic, they get it down to Baycott. Baycott spins over his left shoulder and throws it in with his right hand. Smith being guarded by Manic, shoots a long 3, It's rebounded by Davis. Oh, come on, ref. Come on. You got to let that go. A charging foul was called on Davis, but let's get a better look at it. Well, I mean, I guess the charge is a charge, so.
Great job if you help him. If you don't get back,
25-45 right now.
That's one way to do transition D.
And Baycott gets the foul.
Look, this is first. It's not the one you want to get. You know,
30 feet away from the basket.
You know, on hedging the ball screen nearly at half court. Because if he gets another one, he's going to have to sit down. And it's a lot of time left in his half.
All right, State gets the ball in.
Coming up on 4.5 to go in this first.
Trying to get to Sebron. They do.
20 on MCC.
Gibson sets the screen, but
State is trying to keep the ball.
he gets the ball, hands that to number 3, pulls up off the mark. State
That's why the bigs are there to protect the perimeter. Because they're not coming
tried to get that rebound, but it was deflected out of bounds by State. Carolina ball. 25-45, 40-45 Carolina. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Leaky Black gets into Manic, back to Leaky. Now they hand it to Davis.
Carolina, though, has only turned it over 3 times so far in the first 16
He just sees Carolina. Carolina only turned it over 3 times so far. That means they're probably going to turn it over here soon. Davis drives, throws it up with the right hand. It goes in. Nice layup.
He's controlling his game with his pace. He's owning the paint off his dribble penetration. He's drawing, he's kicking, he's shooting.
State brings it across the half, the timeline. They get it over to Gibson, I think it is. Now Helms has Manic on him. He wanted to pull that. Manic with great defense. They get it to Sebron. Up high on the right side. He thinks about driving, gets that to Helms, shoots a long 3, and that's good. Helms is their scorer for the first half. He's been shooting a good ball, especially a good 3 ball. Davis has the ball now for Carolina. Middle of the court. Screen set by Baycott. Manic, wide open 3. Off the mark, Baycott tips that out, but it goes to Helms. He's probably going to pull. He doesn't. He gets it over to number 5, who shoots the 3 and misses it. Baycott got the rebound. They now have it on the left side to Leaky Black. Getting it down low on the block to Manic. Manic spins under the basket. Reverse layup is good. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. Camille, what do you think about this game so far?
See, Manic's got 11. 49 first half points for North Carolina.
It don't matter. No, I'm talking to you live.